was on my Twitter, and of course talking to my wife as always. Holla at y'all living the life. Hopefully I'll see y'all in Atlanta somewhere. But last night I brought up this old. But last year I was on my Twitter page of last year, and this video vixen. Keep that in mind. She's a video vixen. She tweeted. She said, "Ladies, it's 2009, and we might as well start dating each other because the brothers are doing it." Okay. The reason why I said keep that in mind of her being a video vixen is because, well, of course, she's in a lot of videos. So mainly she's around a lot of what? Hip hop artists, meaning rappers. So, So what she's saying is, since they are doing it, we might as well too. But here's my thing. Here's my question to y'all. Just because we're in the 21st century and the world is changing, everything is changing from fashion to music to everything, should we change our sexuality as well? Okay. Now, here comes my opinion. This is my opinion. Don't get it twisted, as I said in the last video. Here's my opinion. No, we should not. I can understand the changing of fashion. Fashion is supposed to change. If it stayed the same, people probably wouldn't be buying clothes. I can understand the music changing. You know, from listening to Tupac to listening to Soulja Boy, two different time zones, two different guys. So of course it's going to change. I can understand anything else changing. But your sexuality should not change, people. Just because the brothers or the hip hop artists or the men that are doing it doesn't mean we have to. Sounds like to me she's messing around with some BANs. I don't curse, so I'm just y'all see what that means. But that's what it sounds like. Sounds like she messing with some BANs. And me personally, I don't mess around with those. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, come on, women, we should be able to tell when you get a certain age, you should be able to tell a real nigga from a BAN. Okay? It should weigh out perfectly. But changing your sexuality just because somebody else is doing it, why would you even want to do that? I'm not understanding why. And I mean, even though she's probably not saying changing it completely, even though she's probably talking about being bisexual, but you shouldn't even do that. Because I know she's of course she's a vixen, so if she's dealing with hip hop brothers, there are a lot of down low hip hop artists. So basically, the hip hop artists are screwing niggas and women. So what she's saying is we should do it too. But still, to me, it's changing your sexuality. Because if God made you a man, you should date a woman. If God made you a woman, you should date a man. But everyone doesn't see it like that. But the average gay person would probably get mad at me. But don't take this to the heart, people. It's just the Bible. Yes, it's just the Bible. Let's keep it real here, okay? But you should not, absolutely should not change your sexuality just because someone else is doing it. God gave you a mind of your own, so darn it, use it, okay? If people, this is an old quote, if people jumped off the bridge, would you do it? No, okay? So if the niggas in the hip-hop industry are doing it, ladies, find somebody else. Find somebody else. Even though it's probably hard to in that industry because some niggas will do anything for money. Well, let me stop using the term niggas once because I know y'all probably think, dang, she's using it too much. But some men will do anything for money. And it shouldn't even be like that, people. You know, it should, I mean, as the world, or United States, let me put it like that, because I don't know what goes on in the other country, has the United States, even though it probably is, but I'm sticking to the USA. I live in it, so hey, I'm sticking to the USA. But has the United States became a Sodom and Gomorrah? Now, if y'all don't know what a Sodom and Gomorrah is, I need y'all to please read the Bible. Please. It's an Old Testament. I think it's around Genesis or Exodus. It's one of those books. I can't remember, but I know it's one of those books. But as the world became a Sodom and Gomorrah, but if you don't know what a Sodom and Gomorrah is, it was a country. I think it was a country. I know it wasn't a city. It probably was a country, probably. But if it was a city, but it was a place where it was a big population of homosexual going on. So God took care of it by destroying it. So that's my question. Has the United States of America became a Sodom and Gomorrah? Like, has it, is this the second Sodom and Gomorrah, people? Because I see a lot of sexuality going on, and it's not only in my town, it's on TV, you know, all that stuff. And you have to get comfortable with it. You have to get comfortable with it, people, because if you don't, they will think you're gay, you know, if you don't get comfortable with it. And to me personally, I am very comfortable with it. Don't know, but that's my thing here, and that's my question also. Should you change your sexuality just because it's a trend now? I can understand having a trend of fashion. I can understand having a trend of music, but your sexuality just stays the same. But I want to know y'all's answer. I got a few answers from last night, and I was dying laughing. One girl said absolutely not. I ain't gonna tell y'all all the answers because they may not want me to put them out there like that. But we family, but you know. But one girl said absolutely not. I don't follow trends, and I totally agree with her. People, you got your own mind. Don't follow something. I can understand you following fashion, but me personally, I make my own fashion. You know, when I was in high school, I did stuff differently. You know, I set my own fashion. That's why that's why I love it so much, because I create different things. Me and my homegirl, that's what we do. We don't follow people's trends. We make them. And as soon as we get done with the trend, when it's old to us, they go and grab it because it's new to them. You know, so I mean, me personally, I don't follow trends. I make them. But the girl was like, she said, I don't follow trends, and I totally agree with her. And now it's really a trend. And so my question to you is, since the vixen said that, since she was like, well, since the guys are doing it, ladies, it's 2009, we should do it too, you know, and she's doing it. A lot of them are doing it. I don't want to call them names out, but a lot of them are doing it. But that's my question. Should you change your sexuality just because you are messing with a BAN? And if y'all don't know what that is, I'm going to need y'all to read Cat Williams' stand-up, The Pimp Chronicles, I think is 1. He will definitely break down what a BAN is. Because I ain't got time to break it down, so you should already know. But this is your girl, MRSRIGHT2286, Real Talk TV. I'm going to see y'all at the next blog, and hopefully...